Hey there, Luna. Today we're gonna talk about difficulties in learning languages.
Okay, let me turn on the light. You know, you want to talk about like how to face the difficulties, right, of the language
And
learning.
face the difficulties or how to deal with difficulties. And I wanna tell you what happened to me during these 2 days.
Okay,
Uh,
nice.
one one person online found me, and we talk a little bit about language learning. And he's learning Japanese 8 hours a day because he has 16 hours a day, like it's his free time, and he decided to spend half of this time to learn Japanese, and his goal is to learn Japanese till fluency in 2 years. And when he says fluency, it's a pretty high standard. It means he would understand 95% of anything in Japanese, either it's audio, video, or just a book.
Okay, nice.
And then we discussed a little bit about different points, some difficulties and stuff. And he told me reading is a bit too difficult. And recently he gave up learning grammar. Before he would learn grammar 2 hours a day. And then he said that he starts a marathon for himself where he would, and he has several activities. I don't remember exactly what kind of activities, but one of them is reading visual novels, another one is watching anime, and a few more. And he has a goal, for example, how many words he should write down or something like that, and how many hours a day he should do that thing. And then he told me that he will send me something like $30 if he doesn't finish his goal of the day.
Okay.
Only thing that I have to do is to agree to receive this money. And he sent me like something like, how much? In RMB, in yuan, it would be 10 yuan or something. He said he sent this money to say that we have a bet. And then I agreed. I said, okay. So he found 3 people like that. And if he doesn't finish his goal of the day, he sends this $30 to 3 people. So it becomes $90. And he said he does it in order to keep his motivation really high. That even if someday he doesn't feel like learning Japanese for 8 hours a day, no, it's a marathon, and it would be like it's for 30 days. So during these 30 days, if he doesn't finish his task, he sends me the money. So what do you think? Do you think it's a good way to deal with difficulties in language learning?
It's very crazy way. Yeah, he would even like a bet, right, with money.
Yeah.
Good game. Yeah, I think it's very nice. It's like any way that can make you feel interesting, and you like can give you some motivation. Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
But
think it would work for you to motivate yourself by money?
no,
You
doesn't
don't?
work for me. Yeah, I don't need money. No.
Okay. But he's not rich at all. For him, $30 and especially $90 is a lot of money. A
Yeah,
lot.
even if like, but no matter how rich you are, I don't think like, or I am. I don't think money works for me. I don't care too much about money. Of course, I won't like, I'm very, I'm mean for my money, of course. But generally, if I like, um, if I want to keep learning something, I don't need that kind of way to like force myself. I don't think I need it. I got a very good way to get rid of my difficulties in language learning.
What is your way?
my way just don't take this problem very serious. Just let it be. Accept.
Okay.
Yeah, just accept it. Okay, I'm lazy, so what? I don't study 8 hours a day. I never like force myself to have a target. I should finish it in 2 months or something. I never do like that. I just let it go naturally.
But
Like
don't you feel that you learn too slowly? Many people feel so. They feel it's almost unbearable how slow their progress feels. What do you
no,
think?
for example, in this way, I spend just 3 months to get very fluent my Spanish, you know.
Hmm.
And yeah, and French, I also similar, like 3 or 4 months, I already get good feeling about speaking in French with native speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that it will slow. It's much faster my way.
So
You
do you
don't,
think you keep your standards lower than many people, or your
yeah,
standards are pretty high?
yeah, I don't put so high the target of my language learning. First thing, I don't force
Yeah.
myself to get that target. And second thing, I would find something that I'm interested with and enjoying. If I get something very hard, I will skip it. You know. For example, the textbook I cannot go on, the grammar, the text, the vocabulary. Okay, I just skip it. So I would find the light way, like easier way.
Yeah, I agree. Your way is quite lazy. If you don't like something, just don't do it, right? Just do what you enjoy.
Yeah. If I feel like, for example, some students they are different because I learn language for fun. I learn by
Yeah,
myself.
what if someone has to learn a
Yeah,
language?
these kind of people they are different because many of my friends or students they got the problem because they have to learn it like pass the exam, pass a CET 4, CET 6
Mm.
or something like that. So they have to learn or they need change a job. They need to learn, right? And then they feel so hard. They say, I cannot.
Prepare for the test, for exam.
Yeah,
They,
they told me like that, many of them. And then I just like try to talk with them, like what's the problem you have, really? Tell me, and make yourself understand yourself. What's the problem really you have? Some guys, through the talking, I can understand them, like make them figure it out. Maybe some guy, it's about their like communication. They don't, they already learned many stuff, but they cannot uh, face the spoken test because they feel so nervous. They cannot focus the conversation or the talking. So they already, yeah. So it's about, so I will help them to get rid of this communication way. And somebody, their problem is not about that. Maybe it's about like confidence. They have learned it, but they every time they feel shy, right? They think they are not so
no,
perfect.
what about people who haven't learned it? Who haven't learned it?
For new beginner, for very beginner, it's very easy to just make them like learning. That is enough. Enjoy. That is very.
Okay, and would you tell them if you don't study for 2 hours a day or 8 hours a day or 1 hour a day or something, you give me
No,
money?
no. I never do like that because I think learning. If you got this kind of problem, like I
Mhm.
should push you to study hard. You don't study. It's better don't study.
Okay, even if they have to, you tell them don't study. Don't
Yeah,
study at all.
yeah. Because you should understand what you should do, not I, right? I'm not yourself. I'm
So
not your mother.
do you think you can motivate somebody who is not really motivated?
No, I cannot. I cannot motivate people. I don't. Like I give it up to motivate the others. Because
Ah, you
if
give it up.
Yeah, I give it up because
It means you tried it before.
What?
It means you tried it before and now you used to do it and now you gave it up, right?
Yeah, I try to persuade many people to learn English, with me.
Wow.
And I think because I have good way to help them to overcome all difficulties. If they really believe me or follow me, they can do it well. But I found that it's useless. You only the people that they really want to learn English, they can you can open their mind and just through conversation and they understand themselves and you help them to resolve that problem. But somebody, yeah, they don't want to learn. How could you persuade the people that they refuse it? It's like the cost is too high. It's waste of my time. So I don't.
So I think today the point is that if you don't want to learn a language, just don't learn.
Yeah.
For others, if you need somebody who would receive your money in case you failed your goal of today, please contact me and I'm always ready to receive your money. Either you fail or you succeed. Anyway, it's good. It's very motivating for me. And I will be very motivated in you giving up languages completely and sending me more and more money.
If somebody would play this game with you, it means he want to learn. He think that learning is very important to him. Yeah.
Yes.
That you can help him, So the first thing,
I think in the future I want this kind of job. I help people learning languages by receiving money when they fail. I think it's very, I would say, efficient. It's very efficient in terms of my time and the results it brings. I spend 0 time and they get all the results they want through self-study. Sounds really beautiful to me. And I think for today, that's it. So just give up, guys. Don't learn languages. See you next time.
See you.